Okay, we are live. Well, we're recording. We're not live. We're not live. I guess I could do YouTube lives, but I don't know how that works yet. Got my headband on. I made this ages ago. I should make more. Oh, we got a big old row here. Yeah, right there. You hit the tray. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, someone's got a stinky butt. Yep. Okie dokie. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll go and get that taken care of and come back. I'm gonna read with you today. I got my pretty fluorite. Tell you what, I am a sucker for banded fluorite towers. Unfortunately, this one's tip got a little hurt at some point. All right. So, how was last week for everyone? I've had a lot of insomnia because I keep thinking of all these solutions, all these things I could do to solve problems or, grow and bring dreams into reality and all that. But I was remembering the cards. I was like, nope, just write it all down so it's out of your brain, but just keep staying in the dream realm for now. Like, think of it all and just let it go, and what's meant to be will be. So that was good. Zoom out, embodying that energy of the hawk. It ended up being a really lovely weekend. We were snowed in. It's so cold. I think it got to 1 degree, and we were inside for 3 days. And honestly, if I had thought about it ahead of time, I would have been a little nervous because of the energy of the boys and stuff, but they did really well. Obi did wonderfully. We just had such a nice time, and Nolan couldn't work, so that was, bummer he couldn't work, but it was so nice to have him around for 3-4 days, and it's good. We ate well, we rested, and I definitely needed that. I needed to slow down before my cycle began, so we are here. Oh, still doing our best to take it easy. It's all right. I got a bunch of books on soups and slow cooker meals yesterday at the library, and I love to share my library stashes, my library hauls. I always take a picture and put them on Instagram and kind of leave my 2 cents on the ones that are stand out great or not. So yeah. Let's get into it. All right. I really enjoyed pulling the animal totem card, animal spirit card for last week. So we'll keep going with that. Remember we had the hawk last week? Back in you go. And I've got some tea over here I get to pour. I'm trying out a new blend. I did red raspberry leaf, lemon balm, hibiscus, and linden. So we'll see how it goes. What's so nice is we have many linden trees growing in the neighborhood, especially at the street east of us. And when they're in full bloom, you just smell them in the air. Can't harvest it, unfortunately, because they spray, but we can still enjoy their beauty and their aroma. Hi, Obi. I got some tea. Do you want any tea today?
I don't want any tea today.
I have your cup right here. I'll pour a little bit so that it can start to cool down for you, because it is still pretty hot. All right, so let's everybody take a moment to center, ground, root your sits bones and your earth star chakra down into the roots of the earth. If your feet are on the ground, imagine them growing roots and just sink into her arms.
I'm going to send you out.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, Mom.
Let me make a little room, okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mom.
You excited?
Mom, that's my coffee.
This is my tea. Your tea's over here cooling down. It's all very hot, so I can't even drink
What
mine yet.
is card mean?
What do the cards mean? Well, they all tell a different story. And we pull a few to weave a story. So I'm about to shuffle it, okay? Because we're going to pull some for the video. And for everyone listening, watching. Watch, Mama. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no!
Mom.
Oh, trying to shuffle did not go to plan. Okay.
What's up next year?
Yeah, well, Mama let the cards explode, huh?
Well, you did that.
It was oopsie daisy.
Watch me, Mom.
I can't watch you. I gotta pick the cards up right this second. Are you gonna try shuffling?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ro. Can you get me the other ones? Give me those cards, Ro. Don't go eating brother's big toe. Oh, y'all are goofy goobers. All right, I need to go get the other cards. So, hey, I'm gonna toss you down a minute. Hang on. Whee! Can you pick those up for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. So helpful. What's so nice about this age is he's increasingly helpful. Thank you, honey bun. Okay. We'll try all of this again. All right. Come on up.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to need you to sit on this leg, okay?
Okay.
Take 2. Or 3.
That's good try there.
Thanks, brother. Oh, let's just do it this way. This is the safe route. Okay, so we are asking the cards, what does the audience need to know this week? What's in store for us? What do we need to look out for, strengthen, embody, let go of, feel, think? Please guide us. What stories are to be told this week? Yes. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Yeah, it's okay. I only have room for one baby at a time. Oh, yeah. Oh, honey bunny. Oh. Here we are. All right, let's see. Hero, have a nail buffer. So first card that we pulled was the Daughter of Cups. Isn't she just lovely? She's just luscious and full of vitality and feeling and beauty and wonder. Is this who we pulled last week? But in the other deck, it was the little duckling with the rainbow. Okay, so we're still dreaming, right? That's lovely. I love it. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is for card readings, and if y'all are going to be cuckoo, I'm going to put you down on the ground. Get the buffer out of your mouth. Okay. So we got the Daughter of Cups followed by 3 of Swords reversed. 3 of Swords. Ooh, I'm feeling like I'm taking the symbols literally. Okay. All right. Y'all are kicked out. Y'all are kicked out. I can't do this with y'all on my lap. Thank you for joining. Say thank you. Thank you, audience. Can you go show Rohan how you can build a house with those books? We try. That's all we can do. You're going to have a rest. I feel like we're getting some similar messages to last week. Almost in a different octave. Daughter of Cups, that is still where we should be centered, I suppose, is what I'm getting at. But Three of Swords, there's no rush. Followed by Father Wands. I don't know. I feel like I need to read here. Three of Swords. Okay, so here's what we're working with. Yeah, okay, so it's still like, don't be hasty because it's reversed, like, this passage here is speaking of like not being pressured, I suppose. So okay, that helped. We're not to be pressured. That's the message here. What's interesting is we've got Father of Wands reversed coming after that. So Father of Wands is action. Man, so Daughter of Cups, some dream does want to come to fruition, and there might be pressure to do it a certain way, a certain speed. Don't, is what I'm getting, which I could see. The story isn't incomplete, so let's see here. Okay, everything's reversed, which makes me think the deck was just upside down. I'm just going to flip these. Interesting reading today. Okay. Yeah. There may be a certain pressure to do it at a certain pace. This is coming from somebody. Okay. But you need to go your own way, because doing it at your own pace, bringing this dream to fruition at your own pace, opens up the universe. We don't want to burn out too quickly. We don't want to go too hard. We don't want to be fulfilling someone else's vision, even if it's our dream. We want to make sure that we're doing it the way that feels in integrity to us, so that the world stays big and open and full of beauty, full of divine influence. Thank you. And this is great, because then that's followed up by Six of Swords. And look at how much nicer this is, okay? A lot nicer. We're growing sustainably. We can see the fruits of our labor blossoming ever so, I don't want to say slowly. Bye-byes. But it's at the appropriate pace, okay? And
what is this?
Yeah, that's the next card. Seven of Swords.
Yeah, 7 of Swords.
Yeah. And you know, since we've got the Six of Swords here, followed by the Seven of Swords. So to me, that's affirmation. Take 7. I know. It's not quite nap time. Not quite, baby. Almost. You're sleepy though. I hear you. Okay, let's wrap this up. Okay, friends, we are picking up where we left off. We've got the sun on our side today. Maybe I'll have to wait this late every day because this is just so nice. I've never done this before. I've never had to like stop a reading and pick it back up later. I was really enjoying the message from yesterday. I mean, I always do, but okay, there we go. He's dead. He's a robo. You can look okay, but we're not going to touch. So, we've got the Daughter of Cups who's still dreaming. We're over here in the ethers, just getting all the downloads. Three of Swords says, hey, don't go too fast, even though somebody, Father of Wands, is pressuring you to produce something, do something. It's not the right time to take the action, right? And by doing so, we open ourselves to the universe and all of its divinity and its divine timing, its messages, its purpose, its ultimate purpose can come through should we be taking our time with these dreams, okay? Six of Swords. The seeds are planted. It's time to just sow these little successes one by one, like, yes, we did it. Just take our time, be methodical. I think when I left off, we were talking about Mami Onami and her teachings on the Enneagram, this magical system for everything successful follows a magical order, and she teaches on it, and it is so potent and profound, and I'm still learning it and applying it to my business, amongst other things. So I highly recommend checking that out, looking up the Enneagram, not the personality thing. This is the magical system for success. And then we have the Seven of Swords after that, which is, again, we're in proper order. And this too, it also boasts some sort of secrecy, this card, because you can see most of the swords are underground. You know, you're hiding some aces up your sleeve. You're saving the good potent stuff till really it is the right time to strike with the divine perfect action step. Okay, look at that, the sun's shining even more. Thank you. I think that's all we had. What are you doing? Oh, are you trying to get down or stay up? There's a camera. Play with. He could play with Dad. Okay, universe, is that all of the messages we were meant to receive, or are there more? Is there more to be said? More. Okay, let's see what else we got. Daughter of Swords. Okay, let's see what we got. It's not a bad edge. It's like, oh man, big cards. Big cards. Daughter of Swords here. She's contemplative. And you can tell by the snowflakes, she's colder. So what I'm sensing is, I don't know what I'm sensing. I think I need some help here. I am sensing contemplation. Court cards. If a person in your life, the Page of Swords, is too clever for his or her own good, challenging authority for the sake of it, and hurting feelings through thoughtlessness. As a characteristic, the Page of Swords represents rejecting help, advice, and affection because of a past hurt, and fighting for causes not worth championing. The challenging aspect is over-defensiveness and seeing slights when there are none intended. Okay. I see you. He just keeps peeking and checking on me. Such a cutie. So, I don't think this is us, because we're over here being Daughters of Cups. I think this might be, again, another influence. Or it could be like a shadow side to all of this even. Yeah. I guess it's coming after Seven of Swords, right? Which could say, yes, strike when the timing is right. It could be a warning. If it means that it's going to hurt somebody, maybe it's not the right time. I know that's not always like avoidable in the grand scheme of things. You got to do you, and sometimes people aren't going to like it and they might interpret it as hurt. But in this case, it really is saying to me right now, if the action step is going to cause hurt and you're pretty sure of that, perhaps that's not the correct action step. And perhaps this Father of Cups figure, we have Father of Cups and the High Priestess following up. Those are some pretty big cards there. And this almost is like, we got a masculine figure, we've got a feminine figure, okay? And this is like inner wisdom, inner masculine, or maybe there's someone masculine outside of you who you are receiving this advice from on matters of the heart. And perhaps he or she, we can all embody the masculine, correct, is going to give you the advice that you need to look within and thank you, Ro. Sorry. Threw my thought process off. To look within and find contemplation, find your intuitive voice. Truly, find your intuitive voice and listen to that. Follow your heart. Keep on coming back to Daughter of Cups. She's a big card this month because this is the second time we pulled her 2 weeks in a row. So, wise steps. One step at a time. I think that's all I have for this. I hope it finds you well. May you get what you need. I will. Yeah. I love you so much. All right, so let's pull our animal spirit guide. It's Rohan. Happy all the time. Yes. Did you bonk? Bonk. Who is to guide us this week as we navigate these energies? Please bring us our guide. The bee, the humble honeybee. They are wonderful. We were just at the nature center yesterday looking at them, and Obi's at the age now where he's asking questions about all the information, so that's really sweet. The honeybee, they are methodical, right? They are nothing if not methodical and organized and structured, and they make gold. They make liquid gold for us all, right? As always, I will read for the animals because I love learning about them. Let's see, the bee. Earnest, hardworking, democratic. Seems fitting. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're the artists of the heart, hang on, Robo, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting. When in balance, we're content, active, and vibrant. And when we're out of balance, we may feel overworked or annoyed. And to bring into balance, a mini vacation. Yes. Okay. I love it. I feel like that fits perfectly and also kind of helps bring some clarity and like confirmation to the vision. That felt a little choppy. Maybe it's because I had to divide it up into 2 days, but I like it. Here she is. Okay, we do have one personal reading this week, so this one's for you. Oh, if y'all, just in case, hang on, let me get the image. There you go. Okay. This next one's for you, girl. You know who you are. Shuffle these in. B is gonna go up in the spirit card of the week spot. There we go. You ready to pull some cards for our friends? All right, this feels right. This feels right. Okay. Boom. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Big messages coming through here, okay? We've got the Fool reversed. So the Fool.
And this one.
That one I will talk about in a minute. I do need you to put the card down and let me finish the message, okay? Thank you so much. I'll talk more about it when we get there, but I need you to let me communicate this, okay?
Okay.
So just watch. The Fool typically means new beginnings, jumping off, something new is coming, a new journey, but it's reversed. And so what I'm seeing here is it's a fear of jumping. It's not necessarily you shouldn't jump. There's a fear of jumping. Yes. And thank you, Ro. But that's followed up with the Devil card. The Devil card is, of course, playing off these fears. What are these shadows coming up? What is this black line of magic? How can we eat these fears, right? What do we need to do? What do we need to list out? Like, stop eating rocks, please. We need to. Okay. I do need you to stop doing that while I'm recording my video. You can do it when I'm all done, okay? Are you going to hear me or do I need to take that? I need you to just wait till I'm all done, okay? Thank you so much. So the process here is to look these fears in the face. Write them down, speak them out loud to yourself or to somebody you trust. Stop eating rocks, Rohan. And from beginning to end, like, okay, so you're afraid of taking the jump. Why? What do you think? What does fear think? Let's get clear here. What does fear say is going to happen? And what is the likelihood of that? Right? From start to finish, just write this out and assess truly if these fears are truly worth avoiding this next big adventure. This is exciting. I'm getting this sense of excitement from the Fool coming in, but we've got to make sure that we're not listening to the fears in the sense that they're not guiding us. Thank you, Obi. You got an Animal Oracle card as well. Okay, you can take those. The Devil is also temptation, so these fears do have to do with like old patterns of like old stories that might feel nice to sit in.
This snake card.
It's beautiful. These stories might feel nice to sit in, but as we all know, it's not necessarily serving us. That's a vulture.
Vulture?
And then the last card we have here is the Chariot. So that tells me like you're on the path to doing this work, and then the Chariot is ready to take you on your ride. Okay. Let me hold it up for you. There you go. And I do want to read for the Chariot as well. See if I can gain any more. Can we stop eating the garnets? Thank you.
Crystals.
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 want crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And take this one too, Mom.
Thank you so much.
You?
I am going to read the book, but thank you. Okay. The Chariot card, the Choosing Your Own Route card. Action, change, excitement, triumph, and moving forward, making that major life shift. Yeah. The key to this card is who steers the chariot? Your fears, your temptations, or you, your heart, your love, your purpose. Okay. Yeah. So, very strong reading. Very strong reading. And then we pulled a spirit card for you. It's a zebra. I am interested to hear how you resonate with the zebra. Can we please stop? Okay, I'm going to pop you down. You can have this.
A spider.
Oh, a spider card.
Yeah, because spiders my favorite. Because spiders are my friends.
Is that right?
Yeah, because my spiders are my friends.
That's really cool.
I want this monster to stop being tight. I did it.
Zebra. Eccentric, creative, visionary. It's definitely related to your Fool card. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Thank you, Obi. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our mind. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. It's interesting because the Chariot spoke about travel as well, so I don't know what that all says for you. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, and vain. And to bring into balance, an epic adventure and art. How fun. I love that for you. Okay. That's all the cards got for you today. I hope that it serves you well. Thank you for having me read for you. All right, Obi, can you sit here, please, while I... Oops, sorry. Sit here, please, while I close out
Why you
the
guys
messages.
close?
I gotta close the messages. We gotta say goodbye to everybody. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everybody.
And listen.
Yeah, you really like the snake card.
Yeah.
What does the snake mean to you?
Because they're my friends.
Yeah, why are they your friends?
They are my friends.
Because they just are.
Yeah.
I love that for you, baby.
'Cause I want these friends.
Same. I like snakes a lot.
Yeah, because they're not new friends.
They can be everyone's friends.
But they can't.
Okay, everyone. So to finish up, if you want a personal reading in next week's live, send me $5 and anything you want me to know. I don't need to work. I don't need anything to do the work. But yeah, $5. You can do my Venmo or my Cash App, whatever. All that's down below. And then I do have private readings, which include the recording, meditation, and some affirmations picked just for you. And those are $33. Just send me a message, yogisophie@icloud.com. Can you please wait till I'm done? And I, of course, have my... I literally feel like I change the name every time I say it. My Sovereign Woman's Guide to Self-Inquiry. The Birthing Woman's Guide to Self-Inquiry. That's what it is. I've got to get that down, y'all. The Birthing Woman's Guide to Self-Inquiry and Preconception, Pregnancy, Birth, and Beyond. That is a free ebook to help you get started on your journey to making choices that feel purely aligned for you and your little one. That is completely free. Just go to my website, yogisophie.com, type in your email, and it will just magically appear. Thank you so much, and have a great week. Say see you later.
See you later.
Here, your tea is ready.
Yippee. Yippee.
Tea's good.
Miss it for her too. One. Go. Go, 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 go.
Take 4. Take 7. I know. It's not quite nap time. Not quite, baby. Almost.